Hi again. Um, One of the things I'd really like to kind of like talk about in this collection is the power of styling, and obviously without having a great brand to be able to work with. So, we've been working a lot with the Sexy Hair brand. We did Fashion Week in LA and in New York. And some of the days in Fashion Week, working with the products, we had up to 30 different looks to do. It was a crazy kind of time actually, because all the runway looks were completely different, sometimes even using the same models. So in that same week, there was about 30 shows, 9 shows a day, and about 150 models rotating. So we got used to kind of working with different kind of styling. So I want to thank Sexy Hair for supporting us with that and their great products. So a big hand for Sexy Hair. Okay. And obviously, when you're working with any kind of showpiece, whether it's a photo shoot, whether it's your client, you need great color too. So Schwarzkopf Professionals has helped us out a lot with especially this new Blonde Me. It's been amazing. It really has. So getting a good blonde base and also having then the toning from Blonde Me has enabled us to put all these really beautiful colors. And if I kind of turn around here and we zoom in a little bit, you'll see all these kind of beautiful tones working through the hair. But the little secret is, and if we can go back to the past slide, that this actually isn't Laura's hair. This, if we get in really, really close, is a lace front Raquel Welch collection wig. And Laura is a natural brunette. She's been a redhead for us in the shows for a couple of years, and we wanted to have her as a violet blonde. And obviously, when agency girls change their color, they have to change all their looks, so it's not possible. So we've been working with Hair You Wear wigs, Raquel Welch collection, the black label, amazing quality, great for accepting color. The condition stays really good, but it's great for us to be able to swap and change. If we want, clean the color out with Schwarzkopf Lightener, with our Blonde Me, and come back and do more tones. So I wanted to share that with you because it's really important, I think, that us as hairdressers share who our favorite toys are. And, there's products and there's products. And this product really is amazing. Talking about another amazing product, we've got powder play here. And what I do with this is kind of sprinkle it into the hair, and it instantly kind of works in a way that you can expand the hair and give a little bit more of an editorial feel just by adding the powder in there. The powder kind of adds this texture that you can expand and give dimension. So even though the styles have come from a classic background, and the background that I looked at for this was Hollywood. I really have been obsessed since a kid in the Hollywood kind of look. Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, all the beautiful kind of golden age of Hollywood, all the way back to, the lady that was in King Kong's arms. They had such a glamour with them. But obviously nowadays, with someone like Lady Gaga, she's kind of using those shapes and those forms and just adding a different feel to it by either color or texture or movement in the hair that's a little different from what it was originally, all based on a classic set. And our set was actually done with our CoCre8 irons. As a company, we have a set of 6 interchangeable irons that you can kind of get online with us. So through our website, you can email us, you could get hold of us on Facebook, and it's CoCre8.biz. And we have this amazing set of 6 irons that, again, whether you're a stylist in the salon or whether you're working in Fashion Week, it's a great set of tools to carry around with us and to be able to create these lovely textures in the hair. Now, another thing that I've been obsessed with since a kid is shop mannequins. And if you think of shop mannequins, and that's why the pictures behind are these glamorous girls intermixed with shop mannequins, a shop mannequin is really just a big grown-up Barbie doll. Because since I was a kid as well, I was one of the little boys that dads like, the kids at school are going to tease you if they know you've got a collection of Barbie dolls. But I always did, and I always did their hair, and I always made the clothes and things for them. So it was glamorizing from an early stage. So that's a secret obsession that I'm sure I'm not the only one that if we kind of did a questionnaire in the audience, there might be a few others. But I really think this kind of feeling of the perfect shape and form, the glamour, and this feeling of almost untouchable is something that I'm really obsessed with and always like to put together in the shoots. Thank you, Laura. Moving with Brandeis here. Let me help you down there, darling. How do you like the gowns as well? Really kind of like it. Hollywood glamour, but again, that little edge of something, a little va-va-voom. So working with the same kind of texture and more of a finger wave effect through the top that's been dressed out, again, using our powder up, and then also now spray and play. Spray and play is a spray that you can work in the hair and keep moving with. It's not wet or sticky, which means that you can kind of like keep working that spray in a great way. Now, the other secret to this is not Brandeis's hair. Brandeis has got a short blonde pixie underneath here. So again, I wanted to kind of share some of our secrets and some of our kind of obsessions, because with the Raquel Welch wigs, it's something that you can really work with. Shape, color, style. And if you're doing fashion shows, if you're doing fashion shoots, if you have clients that maybe need that little extra hair, you know, there's a whole range of additions and add-ons and things that you can use too. And this, as John mentioned, was based on our photo shoot of our obsessions. The background pictures that you're seeing, mine with shop mannequins and store mannequins, is one of my obsessions. Thank you, darling. The colors that I used in here, all Schwarzkopf toning again, just not as intense as what I did over here. Exactly the same shades. We have our steel blue, we have ice, we have strawberry, we have lilac. It's just much, much finer sections here, and the ice was my overall tone. And over here, much heavier sections, more like panels. So it's something that you can kind of make as strong as you want and as big a statement, or it's something you can make as subtle as you want.